Hi guys, it's Runke Posh. Thanks for joining me again today. So today I'll be talking about rape. More about rape because I've done a number of videos. As it is now, I'll talk about rape and I'll also talk about a hot topic today, which is the special package that people are talking about. Now I did a video, Kaya Mata is on Facebook. It's a 3-part series and I posted one part on my YouTube channel. Please look for it, Runke Posh, and then put Kaya Mata, hashtag Kaya Mata. You'll get some information about it. Now, what is important at this point in time is that a lot of parents are saying, oh, it's good that they know they're going to pray for their children and their sons so they don't get trapped into this thing that is happening. The thing is, even if you pray for your son, it's not going to work. I come with you with that news that your prayer is not going to be answered. And I'm not cursing that your prayer is not going to be answered. There's power in prayer, and I believe in prayer. But there's also power in training your sons to keep their penis in their trouser, to stay at home and stop chasing women up and down. If your sons are being trained and their father is also showing them examples of not roaming about, then perhaps these charms are not going to catch this. In fact, some of the ladies have come out and said, why should you men be worried if they know that they're monogamous? Why should you be worried if you're monogamous? The thing is, because you are going up and down, just like they've done historically, having more than one wife, they believe that they need to do it. You need to program your children, your sons. People are not doing a good job with their sons, and that is why they are raping women up and down. And that is why those charms are working for them, and their money, whether stolen or hard earned, is taken from them. Dear man, keep your penis in your trouser so that those charms will not catch you. Stay in your home, go to work, socialize with your friends, and come back home to your family. Let your wife be enough for you. It's in the Bible. Let her breast satisfy you at all times. Stop roaming about. If you roam about and Kayamata people, Juju, Babalawo people, they catch you, that is your own business. Back to the issue of rape. Dear girls, please look after yourself. Unfortunately, I come to you. We are in a country that doesn't really believe that you are to be protected. Because if you check the North, for example, most of the North, they still believe in marrying children that are underage, as young as 10 or 12 years old. They are still abusing and raping them. If somebody rapes somebody in Lagos and runs to somewhere in the North, they are okay. They get immediate immunity. So they're not on your own side. So parents and children, we shouldn't be preaching this in 2020, but we just have to say, please dress modestly. The way you dress should not bother a proper man. Yes, that's the way I want to put it. You should be able to have liberty to dress modestly and go about your business however you want. But if you live in countries like Nigeria, unfortunately, this is not the situation. They would blame you for dressing in a certain way. Look at it. Even babies in diapers have been raped. Even ladies in hijabs have been raped and killed. It is a society. So when you go out, come back early. When I was young, my mom used to tell me that I should not be the only girl amongst boys. I grew up being the only girl. I was working, and I can remember when I was working at Barclays Bank in the UK. I was the only girl in the team, and I used to remember what my mom used to say. But the thing is, if you are a lady right now, a young girl, don't go where you're going to be the only one. If you're going to go somewhere, go with your friends. Even there was a time when I took my daughter for a summer camp, and I was going around to check the facility to make sure everything was okay. And I realized that the toilet was miles and miles away. I said to her, please, don't go to this toilet on your own. If you're going, make sure you go with 4, 5, 6 friends that you know and trust. Don't go by yourself. And I want to go and tell the organizer that this toilet is too far and there's nobody even there. If a child goes on their own and gets raped, what is going to happen? You need 2 or 3 women around because it was a very big space. So I did whatever I could do to ensure that the place was safe to be used. Rape is real in Nigeria. Some women have been raped and they don't even know that they've been raped. So they'll be sexually harassed. They don't even know they're sexually harassed. They would abuse you. Calm your tits down. This one, look at this one. They would say things about you and you accept it. Stop accepting mediocrity. Men should not be sexually abusing women. Some of you, you have a boyfriend as parents, or even now as youngsters, you have a boyfriend and he's touching you inappropriately and you're saying no, and then he touches you or forces himself on you and says he loves you, and then that is rape. He may not be violent or whatever the case may be, but they didn't have your consent. But you're like, oh, he's the first one that did this, oh, it's okay, he loves me, we're still together after all. The thing is, it doesn't matter if you have a happily ever after or a sweet ending. He raped you. That is it. He touched you, he put your hand in the private parts or whatever the thing may be, he raped you. Rape is real. Rape is real, and many women have been raped. The moment, even if you fondle each other, tell your children, tell your young teens, don't assume that they're not kissing boys and doing things. Some of them are doing it, some of them are even sexually active. If a boy is touching you and you don't want it, say no and get up and go. And then boys and parents, please train your boys to be gentlemen. When the woman says no, it means no. Don't force yourself, irrespective of what friends are saying. If the friends are saying, oh, let's do this, tell your son to be the one to move away. Like in the Proverbs, my dear son, if sinners entice you, consent thou not. Stay away, move away. It's inappropriate for you to be party to rape, to be an accomplice to rape. You are a rapist as well. Same goes with moms and sisters and aunties that allow their husbands or the sons to rape their domestic workers, their house girls. You are all rapists, whether you are a man or a man. Also, once you are an accomplice, you are a rapist. And we are in an environment that promotes it. When an environment that promotes it, in the north, like I said before, they marry a lot of young girls. And we have politicians and leaders here that rape women, and all they have to do is pay their way and they are out of custody or whatever the case may be. So we need to keep ourselves safe. Dress modestly. It's not what I should be preaching now, but it is what it is. Don't go out late. Protect yourself. Don't be by yourself, because people have not brought their sons up properly. The minute they see you as a sexual a tool to prey on, to have sex with. So look after yourself, protect yourself. You are your own local government. Many people are in pain, going through a lot of pain, and I empathize with you. If you're one of those people, please reach out, seek counsel. There's professional help that can help you through that pain, help you through the shame that you may feel, because they will even shame you for one reason or the other in this country. So it is a sad situation. I'm sorry that it's happening. I'm sorry if you've been touched or molested in any way. I really empathize with you, and please get help for yourself. It is not your fault. So I'll stop this video now so that we can continue at another time. Please watch my other videos that I've talked about rape on my YouTube channel. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you. Ronke Posh, and what's the name of my channel? The Knowledge Blueprints. See you later. Bye.